This video is all about scatter diagrams. It's to go with your card D12, and it's all about being able to draw and interpret a scatter diagram. So you've got some information on your card, and it's all about the height and the arm length of some students. Now in the exam, if they're being kind, they might draw an axis for you. If they're being even kinder, they might plot the first few points on there and just ask you to do another couple. There's no reason why they shouldn't ask you to do your own axis though. So I've just drawn a quick axis. I've noticed that my height's got to go from 126 to 175. So I've gone from 120 to 180 on my axis, so all of that fits on, and I've labelled it height. And I've noticed that my arm span needs to go from 68 all the way up to 97. And so I've made sure my axis goes from 60 to 100 so that I can fit all of those things on, and I've labelled that one as well. Now I've plotted the first few points, so I've plotted 126 and 68, 135 and 78, 141 and 80, etc. I've just got the last couple to do. So 169 centimetres tall will be over here, and that person had an arm span of 96, so there. And I've got 175 all the way over there with an arm span of 97, so I can pop that one on as well. And I've got a cross on my scatter diagram now to represent each of those people who are in that table. Okay, then it asks me to draw my line of best fit on that graph. Now it's really important to remember that the line of best fit does not mean join up all the points. The line of best fit does not have to go through all of them. It doesn't have to touch the origin. What it does have to do is roughly split those points in half and give a general idea of what's going on. So if I put my line somewhere like that, and it can go all the way through, you'd obviously use a ruler. But that's fairly straight, so I've got a line which cuts through roughly the middle of the data, roughly the same amount of data above or below the line, and I've got my line of best fit. Type of correlation that graph shows, you've got two options. Is it positive or is it negative? If your line starts low and finishes high, it's going up, then that's positive correlation, so that's what we've got here. If it was negative, it would be going the other way. It would start high, finish low, it would be going down. So we have got positive correlation for our graph. That means as somebody's height increases, generally the length of their arms increases as well. So I've got positive correlation. And finally, once you have drawn in your line of best fit, you can use it to do some estimates. So my student, our other student, is 148 centimetres. So if I go across to 148, I can draw a little dotted line, and you should show on your graph how you got this estimate. So I can draw a little line going up there till it touches my line of best fit, make it go across back to the graph again. And I reckon that's about 80, 82, 84 centimetres. Now there's no correct answer to this, it's an estimate. So as long as your answer is something in the region of 84 and you don't accidentally go all the way up here or just decide you want an estimate that's down there, as long as you can demonstrate how you use your line of best fit to come up with that, you'll get the marks. So we've done both things, we've drawn one, we've used it, we've interpreted it. Now it's your turn. If you press pause, have a go at drawing a scatter graph to represent this information about student scores on paper 1 and paper 2. And when you're ready for the answers, press play again.